We've done so much recording for this episode, we better jump right in. Today, we're not starting in our village. No. Today, we're starting in our new industrial district. But before we get to that, we had to fight the Ender Dragon, and it got a little strange. All right, here we go. We are off.
Let's go. Uh-oh, I stood up.
We're off.
Yeah, hold on. There, wait. How do I get in the... There, I'm in. There we go. That took a little bit.
Really?
Yes, really. Let's go. We got this. We can do this. Let's go.
Then it just got weird.
Let's go. Let's go. We can do this.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Why are we moving? Let's go.
And that's when everything just got, well, disturbing. Da 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 da. And it was at this point that we decided to buckle down, get focused, and go kill the Ender Dragon. 1, 2, 3, go! Alright, while we're watching this time lapse, I wanted to take this moment to go ahead and tell you about this glitch that's going around all over YouTube. You see, YouTube is constantly unsubscribing people from the channels that they love. So do me a favor, look up at the top and see if that red subscribe button is clicked. If it's not, go ahead and do it. What do you have to lose? Seriously. If you decide that you don't like me later, unsubscribe. It's really not a big deal. But hey, at least you know that you aren't part of the glitch. All right, well, we made the advancement. We are here, and look at this. I mean, for real, could I have possibly gotten any luckier? As soon as I came out, it's literally sitting right there. That's crazy. How is that even possible? All right, let's take this. All right, let's go pick up these shulker boxes. And, well, there's 3. We just picked up 2 of them. That's awesome. Oh, there's one. Come on, poke your head out, bud. Oh, he's trolling me. Boom. Gone. Yeah, we gotta let Ambro know. He ended up logging off, after we defeated the Ender Dragon, and once he gave me the Elytra. Since I was the one that had the last blow on the Ender Dragon, we had a deal. Whoever got the last blow got to keep the first Elytra. So, I got to keep that. And but I did tell him I would come out here right away when I came to get my shulker boxes. I would get him some wings. There we go. And really. Where are you people at? Where are you even hitting me from? How am I going back outside? Raiding in cities gets very stressful. So let's just jump into a time lapse and I'll see y'all in just a minute. Now that we've got the in-city taken care of, let's go back to our industrial district and go over some of the things that we took care of during our live stream. After being in the inn for that long, I tell you what, it is so nice to be back here in our industrial district. Right here, you can see our item sorter. Right below us right now is our slime farm. Ambro and I have really been grinding out. We got everything taken care of here, all the trees, all the land, all the stone, everything. We had to dig everything out and get this thing prepped and ready. And I tell you what, if it wasn't for all the prepping, we definitely wouldn't have had the resources to get this taken care of. But yeah, so we had a blast doing it. And yeah, so we got a couple more things that we want to take care of here for our Christmas episode. And unfortunately, it might go out a day late, but sometimes that happens when you have so much stuff that you want to get done. Well, let's jump right into it. Well, all the videos of the building of the foundation for our Arcadia Corp building and our villager breeder and iron farm seem to be corrupted. Let's try to render that one more time. All right, I was able to save some of the building of the foundation for the Arcadia Corp building. And here it is. Look, it's not jumpy anymore. That's nice. Anyways, in this time lapse, it's going to show me building the start of the bottom floor. I don't do any of the interior or anything like that. Basically, I'm building the entire thing out of red bricks and quartz. With the red bricks and quartz, I think it shows a great contrast in colors and everything else. Plus, you know, being a corporate office, a lot of corporate offices are made out of brick with some sort of contrast against it, sometimes black, sometimes white. Anyways, I thought it'd look good. And in the long run, this building will actually be home for our villager trading hall, our wool farm, some offices, the lobby, everything like that. To the right, near the ocean, actually completely to the right of the building, near the ocean, that's going to be a whole nother section of the building that's going to be extended off when we get to that point. It's going to be kind of like my offices. Mine's going to be on the top floor. I think it's going to look really cool. It's going to be overlooking the ocean and maybe even bring back some nostalgia from the Wonderland series. Anyways, this particular timeline, like I said, it was very corrupted. There's a lot of issues with it. So let's jump on over to building the iron farm and getting that done. All right, so I got all the modules fixed, I believe. Got everything updated and fixed. And I'll go over that stuff here in just a second. I also spent an hour AFK to see if if everything was going to be working out correctly and exactly the way I wanted it. And it looks like so far it is. We had a spawn there just now. Let's see if we're going to get another one here. Let's get like 2 rounds here and see. Okay, there we go. Awesome. All right, so there's 4, right? 4 of them. Now let's see if we get 2 rounds. One more. Come on, give me one more. There we go. All right. All right, go ahead. We just need to get these last 3, and then we know it's gonna. There it is, right there. All right. All right. So if y'all don't know, this iron farm here is actually an original design by Nimbom. However, I did do a few modifications that are actually going to help. It seems to be working perfectly. One of the big issues is the villagers were actually like spawning out here or falling down on top of the glass over like right here. So what I did was I put 3 rows of glass up, 3 rows out, so a 3x3 right next to these. I also extended the carpet up over top, and we'll go up there here in just a second to look at that. But one thing I wanted to look at was exactly how much iron we got. How much iron has been produced in this in 1 hour? It's literally been exactly 1 hour and 5 minutes. So what do we get? All right, so with 1 hour of AFK, we have received all these here, and I extended them over so that, you know, they would just fill up or, you know, nice and organized without any issues. But we have all these here. Yep. Iron is taken care of. Now let's look at those modifications. For my modifications, if you notice right there, I have some string sitting over top of every single one of the cushions of all the beds. So it's not just on this bed and this bed over here, it's also on this bed and on both of the foot of the bed. That's another thing that I did. I also put carpet over top of every single part of every single one of the beds. Now what this is doing is one of the biggest issues with this farm originally was that once it updated with 1.16, 1.16.2, it kept breaking. just like with the villager farms, like over there, the villager breeders, they keep popping up and the villagers are just going everywhere. Now, if you look, every single one of them, you'll notice how they, here, let me go ahead and go to bed, and you'll see when they pop back up. Look, every single one of them are going to bed, right? Every one of them are there. They're in there. They're in there. So let's go ahead and go to bed. And when we wake up, you'll see they're all going to pop up, and they're going to pop up right where they're supposed to be. There they are. So we don't have those issues anymore. Ooh, that one right there doesn't look like he did. Oh, it looks like I missed some carpet over there. Or one broke or something. I'm going to have to fix that one. But if you look at the ones that I actually did, they're all there. These guys over there, they're all sitting there perfectly. It's just that one guy, and that's because that one piece of carpet is not set. It looks like it was taken, somehow broken, or maybe I broke it, or maybe I just forgot, quite plainly. But yeah, another thing I did was I added a 3x3 glass right over here. So you can see you got 1, 2, 3 high and 1, 2, 3 wide. So that is sitting here. And the reason why that's sitting right here is so that they won't spawn like at the end here and then run off the bed. Now, I haven't tested it with this not here. It doesn't really hurt it. So I went ahead and just left it. I didn't want these villagers to get out again. They're such a pain to put back in the area over there. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look what Ambro and I have been doing. That build just looks absolutely awesome. I cannot believe it. I can't believe we've already gotten this much of it done. So this is the ground floor of what is going to be the Arcadia Corp main corporation building. Inside of over here, as if you guys had watched the live stream, this is our main area for our industrial farms. All of these industrial farms, like this iron farm, all of this iron will go up here automatically through these streams and be automatically organized in all the chests and everything else. All we'll have to do is sit up here in our AFK spot, and all the stuff here, all the iron that we get and all the poppies that we get are automatically going to be up here and nice and organized in our storage unit. And over in that area right there, our slime chunks, they're already working actually. And I guess if you guys missed the live stream, I can go ahead and explain it to you and show you what I've done. Let's go check it out. And if you didn't check out the live stream, make sure you do next time. Links in the description. All right, so in this area, we got lucky and we got 2 slime chunks right next to each other. We got one here and one here. Now, Ambro and I came and we dug out this entire thing all the way down to bedrock, as you can see right there. And down at the bottom, do you see those slimes? All right, in just a second, you're going to see them pop out. And maybe not, though, because it seems to not be working. Okay, this side here is where... Oh, he got stuck. That one right there got stuck. I wonder why I got stuck. I'm going to have to work on that, on why some of these get stuck and why some of them don't. Now, with this system, yes, I kind of built it a little bit off, and I'm going to get it updated, but there we go. It just misses these 2 blocks here, and I really have not seen any slime spawning on top of that, but if it does, it does. So these are automatic. Okay, so the slimes, well, what happened to... That's not good. You know what? I will, Okay. I don't know why that happened right there, but I'm going to go ahead and just put this right here, and I will come back. I think maybe the minecart picked up a magma cube because I don't have any over here. And it did. I actually found the magma cube right next to the slimes up in the chests. Okay, so this farm's also automated. You can see the slime fall down onto the magma. The magma ends up breaking it down. The hopper minecarts pick them up, drop them off in the chest. Once they're in the chest, they get shot over into this water stream. Once it's in the water stream, it shoots down here and shoots up into the air, blasts into the air, and then finds its way right down that water stream into the appropriate chests, making sure whatever you need is there when you want it. You can't really ask for it to be any easier than that, can you? Yep. There it is. The magma block is right there. Huh. Absolutely crazy. I can't believe it did that to me. And lastly, over here by our villager breeder, we did the same kind of thing up here for these guys, and they were working great, but all of a sudden it looks like one guy popped up outside. You can't have this trap door popped up because then the other guy, it's like he won't feed them, like he won't give them the food for them to breed or anything else. But that's just, I guess, what we have to deal with right now. It looks like they are still breeding, so that's good. There we go. We got some of these in here. Now, how we're going to have this set up, this is not just going to be our villager breeder. This is also going to be our villager prep section. Our villager prep section is going to come here. We're going to get a villager put on here. You see how he comes back and forth and back and forth. This helps us make sure we get one. Sometimes as soon as it pops out, you don't pick one up right away. But as soon as it gets over here to the other side, you end up getting him. So anyways, he's going to come back and forth like this. When we want to, we can switch it, and he'll come over into this area. On this side, he is going to stop and be met very politely. Not really politely, but he is going to be met by a zombie, and the zombie will zombify him and turn him into a zombie villager. As soon as he gets turned into the zombie villager, he will leave the zombie and go to the next stage, probably right over here, where we will cure him. Once we cure him, he'll move over into the stage where we are going to prepare him for his trading. Now, that way, as soon as he comes out of here, and, well, really not just him, but any villager, as soon as any villager comes out of there, they're automatically going to be zombified, healed, and we're going to get the best trades possible. That way, our mending villagers, our unbreaking threes, anything that we need, we'll get them all, hopefully, for an emerald. But, I still haven't built that section. Maybe we'll do that on a live stream sometime soon. And it looks like this baby villager got out. I don't know how he got out. Look, we got another villager right there. That other villager over there, I don't know if he came from here or not. Yeah, see, he's there. So he is able to give him food if you just heard it. And then now they're kind of hanging out. But this does mean we're going to have to move some of these guys. So we're definitely going to have to get these guys moved out of here as fast as possible. That way we can keep breeding more and more. That might be why they ended up moving. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, that's about all the time we have for today. With all that said, I would like to take this moment to say Merry Christmas. Or Merry whatever you celebrate, if you celebrate anything. Because it's been one heck of a year, and we have all gone through so much this year. And you know what? It's almost over. We got a couple more days left. I do know that this video is a little bit late, but with the holidays and spending time with family and doing everything that we need to do, hopefully you guys won't be too upset with me. But until next time, we have run out of time. So I'll either catch you on the stream or in the next video. Have a great week. Bye.